golf?
Yeah, that's golf. Football or golf.
Okay. Good evening. Please stand for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you to the veterans and their family for their sacrifice. Always appreciated. First off, the attorney was stuck in, I believe, Atlanta, and was not able to make it, so I think he's actually on the road or something like that. So he's going to join us via cell phone and on speaker. Watch what you say about him.
Good evening, everyone. I'm pretty sure I won't hear you anyways.
All right. Put it on the back end. So tonight's session is a voting session, and the first thing on the agenda is item 1, SPLOST 2023 Agreement Amendment. If you all recall, at the work session, there had to be some amendments to change the breakout of expected revenue, and those were presented by Attorney Campbell to the council. So if there are no concerns or questions, I'm going to call for a motion to approve the SPLOST 2023 Agreement Amendment as presented.
Motion to approve SPLOST 2023 Agreement Amendment.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, all those in favor? Unanimous. The second item on the agenda is the Lauren Hall Estate variances. This too was discussed at the work session. They have changed the plat from 3 homes to 2, and they've agreed to build up and do whatever is necessary. So this is asking for variances and setbacks, and that packet was distributed at the work session actually before. So at this point, I'm going to ask for a motion.
Can I ask a question first?
Yes,
Is this the property that they want for 50 feet back area?
it was in that packet, I believe,
Okay.
that they were asking for a variance of, instead of 150 feet from the stream, 100 feet. So it would be a variance of 50 feet less. So I believe that's your.
And there was also a variance to reduce the front setbacks to 20 feet.
I'm sorry, a motorcycle did.
So there was actually 2 variances. There was the impervious setback variance from 150 to 100, and then there was the front setback to be reduced, I believe, from I think it's 30 to 20.
Okay.
Mayor,
Those are the 2 variances.
I have, excuse me, one question. They did agree to the same conditions on the flood provisions that we placed on Ellington Farms, is correct?
Correct. They have to be so many feet above the last known stage.
Yeah, 2 feet specifically. The alternate surfaces must be 2 feet above the flood location, as is shown by an engineer. And that would be enforced at the time a building permit is issued.
Any other questions from the council? And at this time, I'm going to ask for a motion to approve the variances that were presented.
Mayor, I make the motion to approve the variances with the same conditions for the flood provisions that we put on the Ellington State.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. All those in favor? Okay. All those opposed?
Abstain.
Okay. I believe, do I have to ask the reason for abstain, Counselor?
Yes, under the charter, the reason for abstention must be stated.
Okay.
Well, it's like this, I lived out there with all these people on both sides for 44 years. It's like one big family. And either way I vote, I'm going to feel like I'm voting against my own family. And I cannot do it.
For personal reasons.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. The last item is item 3, and this was presented. It's a change in the courtware that we presently use, and we are agreeing to basically be beta testing. And I think Ms. Gooley explained a good bit of this to the council last week, or two weeks ago. So, are there any questions that anyone has on the Courtware Solutions software?
I have one quick question. So we're gonna be at $1,200 a month, basically, for letting them use this as a beta site, and then after that, it goes to 17, I think.
No,
No?
no, because we're a beta, we will remain at 1,200
Well,
unless
we're getting-
under the contracts
In June.
they ask to do it, yeah, but I don't believe we go to the full 17.
June of 2022.
Yeah, then we, budget increase of 1,500. But we, by agreeing to be the beta, we get the better rate on this, correct?
That's my understanding.
Until they get all of the little quirks out of it, and at that point, then they have to notify the city that they want to raise the rate.
That's correct. To the agreement, whatever the agreement stands.
Well, I have a question, and it's basically, you're gonna know this because of, working with Tracy and Julie. I understand the beta testing and working out all the bugs. And is it something that y'all, or that they're actually looking forward to, or you think it will be a bigger headache for them to
Well,
actually
no, actually,
see?
it should be easier, I think.
Okay.
The system runs a lot smoother.
Okay.
It basically encompasses pretty much all of the little pieces that we have to deal with other entities, and puts it into rolls it all into one package.
Well, I just don't want anything being harder than it should be easier. That's all I have.
No, it would be.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No, it really meant a lot with Tracy and Julie, they've had time to think about this.
Yeah.
And what it actually entails, and if anybody knows anything about being any kind of beta testers, or in any kind of, trial, situation, some things can actually take more out of you than it can do anything else. So, I'm basically asking, your opinion on, Tracy and Julie, how they feel about it, since they're the ones that actually gonna be the ones.
Yeah, they're very confident about it. We have top of the line stuff, but we're not, with this right here, we can make it a case, we can use every part of it.
Okay.
And, you say you pay for something and not able to use all the features because you don't have certain components. With this, you'll get everything.
Okay, just wanna make sure y'all are happy.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions from council?
Mayor, I make a motion that we approve the Courtware, municipal court reporting software as described in item 3 here on our agenda.
We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor? It's unanimous. Last thing on the agenda is everyone should have gotten a copy of the draft minutes from our September 9 work session. Any corrections or questions on it? Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't see any, but I don't always catch them. No questions or corrections on the draft minutes. Do I have a motion to approve the September 9, 2021 work session minutes?
Motion to approve September 9, 2021 minutes as written.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor? Unanimous. Anyone sign up to do, input? Okay. Well, at this point, then, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor? Want to thank everyone for coming.
Thank you, Mayor. Everybody have a great night.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Copy of-